Good morning. It's a Sunday morning, and it's November, double check, 18th. Good morning, Don Lane, Fraser Valley News, your Sunday morning newscast. Couple of things on the go. We're still trying to figure out what's going to happen with Canada Post and the rotating strikes. Postal workers have asked for a mediator. Prime Minister Trudeau has not ruled out, back-to-work legislation, but he says that is kind of the last ditch. He would like to see both sides work something out. International mail has been asked to hold off for sending anything into Canada until all of this is done. And, of course, with the Prop Rep election ballots here in British Columbia, that is posing a problem to make sure that everybody gets their ballots in. It is asked, even though November the 30th is the deadline, try and get your ballot in on Prop Rep before the 26th. That way you know it'll be delivered to Victoria. A couple of other things on the go. We Day Vancouver, the annual celebration for high school kids and junior high school kids that are bused into Vancouver. It's a motivational thing. Students have to qualify for it, but it is a major celebration at Rogers Arena every year. Some of the speakers this year include Sarah McLachlan, as well as Peter Mansbridge, Margaret Trudeau, and another guy who is just a phenomenal human being, and there's no other way of describing him, is Spencer West. Spencer is a guy who has every right to not be motivated at all to live. There's nothing left of Spencer from the waist down. If you get a chance and you want to check out a motivational speaker, go to YouTube and look up Spencer West. He does these We Day celebrations all over North America. He is phenomenal and inspiring as well. You might remember something called Empties for Angels to help out families who are dealing with massive medical bills and specific medical situations is when it comes to kids. Fraser Valley broadcaster Rob Fitzgerald put this together last year. He's going to start it up again in January for a family in Mission. Congratulations to the Langley Rams, even though you lost to Saskatoon in the Canadian Junior Football Final. Hey, the Hilltops were just that good. All of these stories, by the way, all the details are up on FraserValleyNewsNetwork.com. CoWork Chilliwack unveiling their new television studio. We got a couple of pictures of that, and we are obviously going to keep an eye on the weather as it's going to shift in the next day or two, and we'll get back to November. But again, we will also keep you up to date on if anything happens with the postal workers, and hopefully they can come to an agreement on a new contract and it won't affect Christmas. And we're already getting into Christmas mail. Have yourself a great day. Don Lane, Fraser Valley News.